Let's not shake it. Hey, Summerlin, how are you? Happy Friday. It's Tim and Wendy. Hope you guys had a great week. We had another phenomenal week here in the Summerlin office. Unbelievable. Yesterday, if you missed Steve Thomas, you missed a good one. Watch the video below. Hop on Facebook. I think it's on Facebook. It's on the YouTube channel. He did a really good presentation on what's going on with interest rates and mortgage rates and his forecast for 2026. A lot of good stuff. And you know him, he has some goofy slides too. Make sure you catch the beginning, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of his presentation, he has 5 or 6 slides of some real estate photos that he found that are legit photos like on MLS. And it's
It
just,
shouldn't be.
I just don't understand some of them. It's kind of crazy. But he was great. Next week we have Mike Calvert from Solar Certified Pro. We all know Mike. Solar's making a little bit of a comeback here, so do your best to come to that meeting next week. There's a government shutdown. Wendy's going to tell you all about what that means because neither of us know what that means, okay? But my guess is the only thing it affects now, I think, is tax transcripts. If you have a buyer and the lender wants the IRS transcripts from the last 2, 3, 4 years, that might be delayed. Other than that, I think nothing is being affected yet. It's only been a couple of days. If it goes on for a couple of weeks, FHA loans could be affected, VA loans could be affected, a lot of stuff could be affected. But just go about your business. Don't get caught up in the government shutdown. I think you'll just drive yourself crazy, okay? If you haven't applied or registered for the luncheon next Friday, a week from today, at LVR at Durango Station, down below is a flyer. Please do so. Brian Gordon is going to speak. If you don't know Brian, we love this guy. He's an economist in town. He knows everything about everything with our economy, not just housing. He talks about the economy. He talks about how the hotels are doing. He knows exactly how many people fly into McCarran every month and how many fly out, all that kind of crazy stuff. So do your best to register for that. It's $35 plus a CE class if you want to attend the class. So that's usually a good full day of stuff on a Friday. What else we got here?
So we do have our Rev Up scheduled that does start October 22nd. And if you are new and doing the Rev Up, just know it's a little different where we will be doing the first 2 modules at the Southwest office, the second 2 modules, the Northwest office, and then we're just going to rotate around throughout the 4 offices. That way you get to see what the offices, where they're located, what they have, how to use them properly, and then you get to meet all of us broker managers that way.
Gotcha. So it's only live?
No, it's live and on Zoom.
It's still on Zoom, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, so you can catch it. If you can't make it to the live classes, then go ahead and just click on that Facebook link or whatever we email you, and you can go ahead and just enter the Zoom that way.
Gotcha.
And then we've had some updates to some of our forms. So that was mentioned in the meeting, as well as, did you send out an email, I believe?
I think we did. Check your email from October 7th. That was Tuesday. LVR sent an email out with these documents in it. Well, sort of, kind of. But it tells you about the new RPA. This is not in the email from LVR. This is something I got my hands on. But this shows the changes on page 1 and on page...
36?
No, what page is that?
Oh, page 5.
Page 1 and page 5. One has to do with what? EMD and...
And then closing fees.
Right.
EMD and closing fees. So there's not much of a change.
Right.
Just a couple little things, but you do have to be aware of it because when you're filling out the contract, they do look a little bit different.
Right, and for now, go with the transaction desk, hit RPA, whatever that is, use it, okay? Because even though they sent you this one in the email on 10/7 to use, I don't think it's in transaction desk yet. There's always an issue getting it into transaction desk. It takes weeks sometimes to do that. So use what's in transaction desk for now if you want to, but you should check that email to see what the new one looks like, okay? Also, the summit is here. Finally, we've been talking about it all year. It's a couple of weeks away. So a bunch of us are going to go, have a lot of fun. We'll report back. We'll do some live videos, all that kind of good stuff, okay? And we're kind of looking forward to it. You're a Brian Buffini fan, right?
I am.
Yes. Wendy's a big Brian Buffini fan. He's going to be there. Tony Robbins is going to be there. A bunch of people are going to be there. So, and I know there's about 10 or 12 already in this office that are going. There's probably more that we know that they haven't told us yet. So it's not too late to get a ticket. Okay. So go on Facebook. You might even be able to get one discounted, from what I understand, for people that maybe have purchased it and they can't go. So do your best if you want to go. All right, Wen, anything else this weekend?
No, I think we're all
kind of good. We're kind of good.
We'll be
Okay.
around if you need anything.
We're around all weekend. Baseball's still going. The Yankees lost. Unbelievable. Jesus. Okay. So now it's back to football here again. Okay. So, but enjoy your weekend. We're around, and we'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye bye.